Some people earn 150,000 naira every month and somehow build savings. Others earn 1 million naira and more and still panic when rent is due. Same country, same economy, sometimes even the same office. So, what's the difference? Most people think it's education, or luck, or connections. But after watching countless people struggle with money, I've come to a different conclusion. The biggest reason people stay broke isn't visible. It doesn't show up on a bank statement. It isn't caused by inflation alone. It isn't even caused by a low salary. It's a script, an invisible script that quietly controls how people think, spend, and live. And the frightening part is, most people don't even know they're following it. Nobody wakes up hoping to stay broke. Yet millions unknowingly repeat the same financial cycle every single month. Salary comes in. Relief washes over you. For a few hours, you feel like you finally caught up with life. Then, the transfers begin. Family needs help. Bills are waiting. Fuel, data, subscriptions. That wedding you already promised to attend. The new phone you've been eyeing. A quick outing because after everything you've survived this month, you deserve it. None of these decisions look irresponsible. In fact, they feel completely normal. That's exactly why they're dangerous. Because the most expensive habits rarely look like mistakes. They look like everyday life. Let me tell you about Tunde. Tunde grew up in Surulere. First son, mechanical engineering graduate. After years of searching, he finally landed a good job with an oil servicing company in Victoria Island. His take-home pay was 700,000 naira. To everyone back home, Tunde had made it. The first salary alert arrived at exactly 8:14 on a Tuesday morning. He smiled. After years of struggling, this felt like the beginning of a different life. Before lunchtime, 100,000 naira was already gone. His younger sister's school fees, generator repair at home, something for his dad. He didn't complain. Family comes first. By evening, one of his friends sent a message. Bro, we're all changing phones this weekend. Don't carry last. It wasn't planned, but he walked into a phone store anyway. The salesperson smiled. You don't have to pay everything today, just installments. It sounded harmless. A few weeks later came the Friday nights. Then ride-hailing everywhere because public transport no longer matched the image of someone doing well. Then came weddings, expensive clothes, spraying money because people were watching. Then December arrived. His friends planned a trip to Ghana. Guy, life now once. Tunde didn't want to be the only one left behind, so he took a quick loan. The pictures looked amazing. The comments poured in. Soft life, big man, living the dream. 4 days later, reality returned. Loan repayments started. Fuel prices increased. His generator broke down. His mother called. His younger sister needed to register for JAMB again. By the middle of February, Tunde was borrowing 50,000 naira from colleagues just to survive until payday. One evening, sitting in Lagos traffic with the AC off because fuel was almost finished, he stared at the same expensive phone he was still paying for and quietly asked himself, how did I end up here again? Here's the surprising part. Tunde wasn't lazy. He wasn't reckless. He wasn't financially illiterate. He was simply following the same invisible script millions of people follow every day. Earn, spend, support everyone. Look successful, repeat. But here's where the story changes. The real problem was never Tunde's spending. It was the belief underneath it. Growing up, Tunde learned something without anyone ever teaching him. Money doesn't stay, so enjoy it while you have it. Show people you're progressing. Take care of everyone first. Your future can't wait. Think about it. If you grew up watching money disappear through emergencies, inflation, family obligations, unexpected expenses, your brain naturally learns one lesson. Money is temporary, so convert it into experiences. Convert it into status. Convert it into approval before life takes it away. That's why many people don't spend money because they need something. They spend money because they're buying a feeling. The feeling of success, the feeling of belonging, the feeling that they're finally enough. The tragedy is, those feelings disappear, but the debt stays. Here's something I wish more people understood. Most broke people don't actually have a money problem. They have an identity problem. As long as your identity depends on looking successful, every salary increase simply finances a more expensive version of being broke. Because wealth isn't built by what enters your account. It's built by what stays there. Real wealth is surprisingly quiet. It doesn't always wear designer clothes. It doesn't always post vacation pictures. Sometimes, it simply sleeps peacefully because tomorrow is already funded. Tunde eventually changed one habit. Not his job, not his salary, just one habit. Before buying anything that wasn't absolutely necessary, he waited 24 hours. Then, he asked himself one question. Does this purchase make tomorrow easier? Or does it only make today louder? At first, it felt uncomfortable, but slowly, something changed. The impulse purchases became easier to ignore. The loans disappeared. His savings quietly grew. Months later, when his mother called with another emergency, he helped, without borrowing, without panicking, without sacrificing next month's rent. And that's when he realized something. He wasn't rich, but for the first time in years, he no longer felt poor. Because real wealth isn't the freedom to buy everything you want. It's the freedom to handle life without fear. That's the kind of wealth nobody can fake. And maybe that's the real flex. If this story felt uncomfortably familiar, don't just watch and move on. Ask yourself, what invisible money habit have I been calling normal? Leave it in the comments. I genuinely love to read it. And if you enjoy documentaries that challenge the way we think, and you want to improve your life daily, steadily, like subscribe and turn on notifications. Because sometimes, changing your life doesn't begin with earning more. It begins with seeing what was invisible all along. Don't forget, the next story might be the one that changes everything for you. And I am not going anywhere. Keep watching, keep learning, keep growing. See you at the top.